So you guys may have heard that the housing market in some areas is slowing down. Okay, now this isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is actually a great thing for new buyers that are just now hitting the market. So stay tuned as I explain to you guys how you can use this information as you're out there searching for your next home. So there are two major causes for this housing slowdown we're experiencing. Number one is the lack of inventory. As you guys know, and those of you that are out shopping, there aren't a lot of homes on the market. So what happens is a lot of the same buyers and more buyers are now competing for these same homes. Okay, so it goes back to regular economics or supply and demand. So when there's a lot more demand than there is supply, it forces prices to increase. And that's something else we've been seeing in these markets. We've been seeing interest rates rise pretty dramatically, and we've been seeing home values rise pretty dramatically just because of the lack of supply. You know, supply and demand. So when there's more buyers, more demand in the market than there is supply, values tend to go up. When there's more supply than there is demand, values tend to go down. Okay, so that's the number one reason why these values have been climbing and climbing. So what we're beginning to see is kind of that shift. Okay, so interest rates are consistently rising and values are rising. So what this does is makes homes less affordable for a lot of the buyers that are in the market. And when that happens, a lot of buyers decide to fall back and not purchase right now because interest rates are too high. The home values are too high. Now they can't afford it because of their DTIs or their payments are too high. So a lot of buyers begin to fall back and relax, and say they want to wait until next year. Home sellers are still as motivated as they were before to sell their homes. So if we have less buyers in the market and we still have the same amount of homes, and we less buyers competing for these homes, what that's going to do is force the sellers to maybe bring the values down just a little bit to attract more buyers, okay? Because their homes are going to sit on the market a little longer. And sellers don't like that. They want to get their home sold in 30 days or less in most cases, but homes will start sitting on the market a little longer. So this gives you, the buyer, a little more power. Sellers realize that they're losing power. They're losing power because buyers are falling back. These interest rates and these home values have gotten too high. Buyers are not liking it. So they're saying, oh, I'll wait until next year. I'll wait until 6 months out. And sellers still need to sell their homes. So use this information as you guys are out there shopping and realize that some of these sellers are going to be a little more motivated to sell, which means that you can possibly get this home for a little lower than it's listed for, or you can even secure that seller credit to cover your closing costs so you can be out of pocket a little less money. Okay, so you guys use this information, great information to know and use while you're out there shopping for your new home. Get out there, realize and pay attention to the competition, pay attention to how many days these homes have been listed on the market, and realize that you are gaining a little more control. So use it to your advantage. Good luck out there shopping, guys. If you need anything from me, my name's Lonnie. I'm a mortgage loan officer with AmeriFirst Financial, and you can reach out to me with any of the information below. Talk to you soon.